Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. It's another Sunday. And we got a big house today, man. Last time we were oh no, I guess Mel wasn't here, man. But good morning everyone, man. This is the show where you get fit and talk shit. And it's another Sunday. I got a new haircut, fam. How's everyone doing, man? Good morning, brothers.
Good morning. Doing good. Liking the new haircut, man. I got a new haircut too, but looks a lot like the last one, so maybe you can tell.
Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Gusto?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Ready to get some gains. You did
Yes.
your own haircut?
Yes, sir. DIY.
DIY.
Always. Whenever
Yeah,
y'all need a fade,
great.
man, holla at your boy. I got
Yeah, you gotta teach me.
you. Man, good morning, man. Hey, we got a crappy weather in Omaha, man. We got crappy weather in New York. We're insider today. I don't know how the weather is in California.
Beautiful.
Okay. Good, man. Hey, shout out to our brother Osiris, man. We were just talking about before we came in about he took a whole week off, which for a lot of us is so hard to do. So shout out to you, Osiris, because man, that's gotta be some mental fight too.
It
But
was. It
I
was.
wanted to ask him because I think this is important for all of us. I never really taken a whole week off like that unless I'm sick. So I was asking him before we started the show. I really wanted to know what benefits are you seeing so far in your week off?
Yeah, I mean, this is I'm the same way. This is the first week off in well, I don't remember the last time. When I was sick, maybe. And I don't even think it was a week off then. Oh no, when I had surgery. I was off for a week, but then I was straight into rehab mode, so not even a week off. But benefits, the body's feeling like it's had some recovery. Okay, so the week off was hiking and walking every day. So it wasn't exactly because one of the hikes was a 9 miler, I think, 9 miles hard. So that gets the legs going for sure. Um, but a lot of the upper body was mainly where I was trying to recover, and it has been a mental fight. Like I don't every day is like, well, maybe I'll just do a little something. I could just do a little something, and then the wife, she kept me on my word. She's like, what? You gonna do something?
Huh.
Good.
One day I did. I finally got a new bench a couple weeks ago, and so one day I came out here and just with a little tiny bit of weight was like, I'm still trying to figure out my positioning and my setup on the new bench because it's different. So I came out here for a little bit. She's like, "What's going on?"
Good for you, man.
But it
What
was
made
good.
you take a week off?
To see if I could, and we went on vacation, and I knew we were going to be hiking every day. We went up to Santa Cruz, freaking beautiful redwood trees, gigantic redwoods up there, and so I wasn't going to have my normal routine. It happened to have been deload week last week, so that timed out perfect for the weights, and mainly just to see how I felt from taking a week off, to see basically if a week off recovery is worth it. I probably won't take a week off again for another 5 or 10 years, but got to try things, right?
Definitely, definitely.
I've taken a week off. I forgot why. Something happened. I had to take a week off. And when I came back, my first few workouts were really difficult because
Yeah,
I was just a lot of muscle failure and fatigue really quickly.
yeah,
And then the following week, I was better than when I had started my week off.
Hmm.
So I
nice.
felt like it made me stronger, but it wasn't immediate. It was like the following week after coming back.
Okay, so you're saying expect to suffer this week.
Yeah. Well, you suffer every day. That's
Spectre suffer right now with this workout, man. And I want to give shout outs to Red Master, man. We tried this workout, but it didn't work out because of the technology. Okay. So the phones was being crappy, it was lagging, but the routine was fucking fire. We did the full 1,000. So this is the set. It's 1,000 piston style, 10, 10, 10, back and forth. Shout outs to Redman. Shout outs to the homie Mike from the gym I go because he joined us that day. He had to go though because same thing, technical difficulties. The time was off, and so he had to go. But we got 360 together from 10, 10, 10, and that was a killer, man. Especially with the push-up bars. Do you guys do any of that? Push-up bars?
Nope.
I got these.
Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, that's custom.
Yeah.
Nice. Shout out to training day, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah. So it was a whole, and it was diamond too. So this was it. And that shit was, I forgot about that, Gusto. That shit was diamond. So close grip on the bars. But for the sake of the show today, man, we're only gonna try to reach 500, and we're gonna do piston style 10, 10, 10. So I don't know how we're gonna lay it here where we can keep going. So basically, shout out to Red Mass again. Oh, dog.
What up, old dog?
My hero has arrived.
Man.
Are you guys the Game Bros? You guys look familiar. I don't know where I've seen your faces before.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Welcome, old
a
dog.
couple of minutes.
Yeah,
It's been a couple of minutes. How you guys doing?
good. How are you,
Doing
Vinny?
great. You came in just in time. We're gonna do 10,000 push-ups and 5,000 squats.
Okay, perfect. You see, timing's everything in life. Timing is everything in life. I just made it. I was hoping we were going to do that. Did you guys buy in yet? Did you buy in?
No. Morning, Mel.
No.
Okay.
Good morning, Mel.
Well,
So
we're doing piston style 10 push-ups. I guess the top, me and Aldo will go do 10. O Dog and O can do their 10, and then we just go back and forth and see what we get.
let me get my counter though, because I think we need to keep track, right? Do you have yours over there?
We got Osiris.
Yeah, Osiris.
Yeah.
No, I need with these numbers. I'm gonna need some rocks or something. I can't.
All right. Let me get my counter real quick.
I need some rocks. No.
That's
Listen,
what
if we're going to do this, we have to do it scientifically. Go out in the garden and get me some rocks.
Exactly.
I'll back up the
We don't want to miss a rep. We don't want to miss a rep, so let's get some rocks.
How you doing, old dog? You're looking
Good,
just
all good.
I think you've still been getting some gains.
Yeah, I actually just got back from the gym, to be honest. I got up a little early this morning, so I went and did a quick session up at the gym. So yeah, everything's good. Status quo.
What you do? What was the set?
Just muscle ups and negatives.
Look at you.
Yeah, just muscle ups and negatives.
So this is a good chaser to that, actually.
Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping, I knew I was going to be inside, and the only pulls I could do would be with the rows or something, but I was hoping it would be some kind of push moves.
Oh, good.
Oh, there you go.
It's good. Yeah, I wanted to superset it with bench dips, but that's gonna overkill. I'll do that on my own time.
Man, nice to see you, although we haven't seen you in a few weeks, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
really nice.
Hey guys, Aldo hooked me up with some culture to make my homemade kefir, so I got that going.
Thanks, that.
So yeah, appreciate that, Aldo. I actually skimmed it out last night, so I got a nice little batch of culture for myself. So we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. Good
Okay,
stuff.
you taste it?
I didn't taste it, no. But it smelled, when I opened that jar up, it smelled just like a bottle of kefir. But I did what you said. I scraped off the culture, skimmed it out. So I have a little batch, and I'm going to make a new batch today. And then going forward, we'll have the homemade kefir. That stuff, I told you, that stuff's expensive. I was buying that it's like $10 a bottle for that kefir. So much cheaper to do it at home, for sure. So we'll see how it goes.
What is
Yeah,
that?
man.
I'll keep you updated.
What
What's
is
that, Gus?
I never heard of that.
Kefir it's basically, I guess you could call it almost like a liquid yogurt.
But better.
You know,
Sounds terrible.
but better. Yeah, exactly. And it's good for your stomach because it has all the good bacteria in it. And again, like Aldo said, I think even better than any type of yogurt that you're gonna buy. Especially, I think making it at home. I'm hoping that that's the case. But yeah, that's basically what it is. That's what I could liken it to. It's just like a liquid yogurt.
Yeah.
Right, Aldo? And it's sort of like
yeah.
a tart flavor. Like if you've tasted plain Greek yogurt, that sort of has, I don't know if that's the right term to use for it, but a little bit of like a tart flavor. Kefir is even more than that. It's even stronger than that.
Huh.
You know.
Is it the same
See how it
process?
goes.
Same process to make yogurt?
No. This is actually it's so crazy about this thing. And my brothers, you're welcome to have some if you like. Okay, just let me know, and I will send you a piece of mine. I've been growing mine for about a year, but so it's a culture. So it looks like cauliflower. That's over 1,000 years old, and they talk about this thing even in the Bible, right? About how valuable this thing was, and it only grew in one part of the Caucasus Mountains, in this one part of the world, right? And I mean, through time, because it's like all dogs say, they sell in the stores now. They try to make it. Scientists try to replicate it, but it's impossible. Like this thing is impossible. If you don't have this culture thing, you cannot replicate the process.
Huh.
So is that I think it's cool, man. It's so crazy, and yeah, like all those things, just health for your gut, bacteria, probiotics, more so than yogurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like everything else, they bastardize it, like they do even with just yogurt. You're hard pressed to go into the store and find like plain Greek yogurt, just plain. That doesn't have sugar, sweeteners, added fruit, which is loaded with sugar. And the same thing with the kefir. You'll find it in the stores, but it's always going to be some type of flavor. They make low-fat milk. They add sugar to it, which it makes no sense because you're just looking for the kefir itself. And you're looking for those bacteria, for the good bacteria, So it's kind of like counterproductive if you're taking all these good bacteria and then you're going to add artificial sweeteners, which are detrimental to your gut, but you're going to drink this hoping that it's going to help your gut. So it's like everything else. So the idea of just having plain yogurt, plain kefir right out of the bottle that made at home, I think that's the best bet. I'm hoping anyway, so. But like I said, Aldo, I'll keep you updated on it. I'm going to make a batch today, and we'll see. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have it going. So
nice.
Definitely.
Man, Kenny. Well, we have another surprise today. We got a full house.
Oh man! Good morning, Mel.
Uh-oh. Look who it is. Training day.
It's a party.
Yeah, man. Good to see ya.
I bet you if we said burpees, we wouldn't be seeing Mel right now.
Nah.
Yeah. Or switch it. Switch it right now to
5 push-ups.
Hey, Gus, let's switch it right now to burpees and see how quick Mel's signal goes out.
I'm losing connection already.
Nobody likes burpees, man. Well, I guess a lot of people like burpees.
All right,
a lot of torture.
25 push-up buy-in, and then we'll do the top row, bottom row.
Right
Piston.
All right, that's gonna be our work time. All right, 25 right there. Here it is. Whew.
Yeah.
How does that feel, Osiris? After a week off.
That's a new movement. I haven't felt that in a while.
Okay, so in this set, man, instructed by Red, right? We ain't supposed to stop. We just gotta keep it moving till we reach that 500. So that's 50 sets, right? Yep.
Somebody get a count.
I got the counter here.
And I'm backing them up.
All right, perfect.
We'll mess up.
Oh man, no.
And Derek will back everybody up with a pile of rocks.
I gotta go get a big pile, apparently.
Yeah, a lot of rocks.
I gotta keep this thing up. This thing up every time. That's my cue. Keep the little thing, the button up. That's how I know. You can't have it like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, 45 minutes in, you're gonna say we did 5 sets.
Oh man, man. I guess.
Morning.
Morning,
Good morning, Eric. We're getting
Yeah,
these games, man.
All right, you ready?
All right, so top row. I got the counter here. All right, y'all kick it in, man. Let me know. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Hold on.
One.
You got it.
Top.
2.
2.
2.
Shit gets real, man.
Yep.
2.
3.
3.
No
3.
man left behind. Wait for. Oh, now it's us. Top.
Oh, all right, all right. 4. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait.
I ain't gonna
Yep.
mad
All right.
yeah, from where I'm at.
Go ahead.
4.
All right,
All right.
top.
Oh. 5.
5. Feels like a race to oblivion.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ghost, so
5.
he doesn't like 10s. 5. Thanks.
6.
Bottom.
Oh yeah, start feeling it, man. It's coming through, man. This is a great set. It's simple. If you have a partner, man, get it in. Shit, follow
6.
along too. 6.
Top.
7.
7.
7.
7.
Top.
8.
8.
Right.
It's faster than on the minute. I'll
9.
tell you that.
Yeah.
All right, 9. Bottom. I mean, up. 10.
10.
10.
11.
11.
11.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, look,
12.
today's another day. We got somebody in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dang.
Check it out, people. This is what's possible, man. Fitness is real. Don't ever let nobody tell you no, man. I just watched this movie about a swimmer, man. That crossed the she did a hold on.
Took my one from Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. Cuba from Florida.
How old was she? She was like 50, 60?
65.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember one time ago.
Man.
When she swam in the ocean or something, right?
Yeah, yeah. To what? It was
What'd
like
she do, Aldo?
She swam from Cuba to Florida.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I think I seen one. Didn't they have to pull her out the water because of the sharks were following her?
Yeah, well, she tried 5 times, bro. Don't ever tell nobody it's not possible, man. Shit. 5 times. She fell 5 times. All right. All right.
Hey, Mel, the least you can do is swim to Haiti.
14.
Have you ever swam in the
14.
ocean? It's not like swimming in a pool, bro.
Yeah, no, it's way rougher.
Well, I guess Osiris, of course, has. Oh, top?
Yeah. 15. Yeah, 65 years old, man. That's this is I love seeing stuff like that, man, because then it really gives a perspective on what's possible, man.
15.
All right.
15.
Wait a minute. All right, let's go.
Perspective is how you take care of your body. If I'm being honest with I mean, the best thing I have outside is you. I mean, but other than that, I don't really take care of my body as well as I should.
How come you say that, Mel?
Sleep.
16 that was, Aldo?
Yeah. Yep.
Diet. All of those things really go to, how you body be able to perform, even if it's not in the short term. In the long run.
17. I hear you. And that brings me to something, man, that I was just talking earlier about. You don't know what you
17.
have, man, till it's gone. 17.
Yeah, and
Especially your health.
definitely can't get your health back. Once it's gone, unfortunately, it's gone.
18.
8.
18.
18.
I can't see anything.
19.
Thank you.
Got it?
How you feeling, Osiris?
Huh?
You feel like you took a week off?
I feel like I took a month off.
19.
Ay, no me hago. A ver.
Ah,
20.
How about like yeah, as good as you can?
huh?
Huh?
Yeah, take care of your health as good as you can.
No. Always room for improvement. But I have gotten better.
Getting more the sicker we get.
Yeah.
All right.
20.
20.
So I got a question. So with fitness ranks as far as the thing to take care of your health. Number 1, 2, or 3.
Shit.
What was the question?
What
Was that 21?
21.
health? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or further down the list.
22. Definitely diet first, man.
Diet first.
Yeah.
Yes, by far. Diet number 1 by far. By
Mhm.
far.
Sleep. Yeah. Diet and sleep and exercise.
Yeah, good point, Derek. A lot of people overlook the sleep part, but that's crucial too. But it's definitely diet. But most people like to feel that it's the exercise, but it's definitely not.
23.
Next episode, we'll have lunch and take a nap.
What are you guys doing? We're taking care of our health.
This is the real look.
Yeah, you know what? I used to think it was fitness first, man. But
Yeah.
as the time been coming into me, and I'm getting older. Hold on.
So far, it seems like it's a unanimous decision. It's diet, sleep, and then fitness.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
that's it, Mel.
I'd say exercise and sleep, which is recovery from exercise, are probably really close.
I agree.
Yeah, but but the thing is, Derek, if you're sleep deprived, let me get this in.
This is fun, man. Welcome to the show.
If you're sleep deprived, you can't function physically and mentally. Like sleep deprivation really fucks with your mental state. So I would say the recovery obviously is important, but the recovery also goes into, when we say recovery, we're talking about rest. Because what are we doing when we exercise, when we resistance train? We're actually tearing down muscle fiber. So you need that recovery time to build it back up. And what's going to build that back up is resting and feeding your body the right way. Sufficient amounts of protein, the proper amino acids, the leucine, which is the most important one. So I think I think what Mel said was the diet, the sleep, and then the exercise. Because I say it all the time. I mean, I would never tell anybody don't exercise. But if you have a good sleep pattern and you have relatively good diet habits, I mean, you could live a good, long, healthy life. You know what I mean? But you might not be physically fit, mobile and stuff like that. But internally, you could still be very healthy and live a long life. So definitely the exercise, it's crucial for a lot of reasons, but it's not for your internal health.
Right.
So
good points.
What number are we on, Aldo?
We are 260, 250. Halfway.
I would also argue that stretching is its own category.
What is?
Stretching.
Oh, good point there, Mel.
yeah.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Great point.
Absolutely.
Great point. Great point.
Do you think stretching is more important than the resistance training? If a person doesn't resistance training, but they do
that's like saying yoga.
Yeah. Stretching and being mobile, you know, even if you don't do quote unquote resistance, like weight training or body weight training, if you just do something like, you know, daily stretching and mobility stuff just to keep your body limber, that's going to go a long way too. Like I said, anything you do physically is going to be.
Yeah.
Waka?
There's still some resistance training in it.
Yeah, if you're just stretching, you're still performing body weight training.
Yep.
Yeah, you could argue that that's like isometric training to a degree. If you're doing static stretching and stuff, that's somewhat isometric. But again, you know, if your diet's on point and your sleep patterns are really good, everything else you do physically is just going to be icing on the cake to make you feel better. But it's never going to fix the inside. You know what I mean? Push-ups aren't going to fix your fatty liver or, you know, anything else like that. So.
Right.
All right, I'm lost. Am I going now?
You're next.
What number
You're next. Yeah.
Guys, that was a very well-educated stalling.
Yes.
That was top-notch. Top-notch.
Top-notch stalling.
All right.
What number was that? 26? 27?
25.
Yeah, I think we could do the
26.
26.
I'd say if you don't think that stretching is also body weight exercise, try a down dog for 5 minutes.
Down dog.
Oh, absolutely.
Episode, I was sore for days.
All right. 27.
27. Try a tree pose.
I don't know what that is.
27.
That's one leg, hands over your head, and one foot on your knee.
28.
28. Just stand on one leg, basically.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
28. With your arms up in the air too.
Like Danielson?
Yeah,
Yep.
Something like that.
29.
29.
$29.
$30.
30.
30.
31.
31.
31.
What do you think is more important, stretching before the workout or after?
After.
Yeah. 32.
You're not even supposed to stretch before a workout. You should warm up and then stretch, then work out.
32.
32.
Let's have another brief conversation.
Yeah.
What's the topic?
There's two trains of thought on that, Mel.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
Hold on, all those already going.
When you talk about stretching like before or after you work out, there's two trains of thought. There are some people that tell you don't do like static stretching because that might zap some of your strength. But like ballistic stretching, just like moving around and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, I think that you definitely have to do, even if it's like 5 minutes of cardio, running in place, jumping jacks, just something to get your heart rate up a little bit and warm up your muscles. And especially doing the stuff, you guys walking into the park or Mel walking into your front yard and busting out pull-ups and muscle-ups. You can't do that with tight muscles. You have to warm them up a little bit. Then when you get to the static stretching, that's definitely going to be beneficial after you work out, because when you're working out and doing any type of resistance training, the push-ups, the pull-ups, anything, squats, your muscles are naturally going to tighten up as you do that. So you want to stretch them out, when you're done with the workout. So the answer is really a little bit of both, but different types of stretching, right? So in the beginning, not so much just like static stretching, you know what I mean? Like holding in one place and like, you want to be more fluid, ballistic stuff, just moving around. Like I said, it could be anything from running in place to jumping jacks or even a couple of burpees, but then when you're done with your workout, you could do like 5 or 10 minutes of good stretching. That's probably going to be more beneficial.
Hey, don't
Just my
don't
thoughts
let
on that.
old dog. Don't let him scare you away from stretching just because he said burpees.
What set we on?
Once I said to Mel, yeah, you could do a couple of burpees. He's like, I got it. No stretching before. I got it.
Stretching is bad.
30. We're
Good
at
advice.
37.
No stretching.
33. I mean, 33.
It's our turn or your turn?
All right.
Your turn.
I owe one if it's 33. I'll do 20 next set.
Yeah.
33.
Oh, I just do 20 with y'all.
Oh, we doing 20? All right.
No.
I'm down for the 20.
I must have missed the set. That's why.
All right, then I missed.
Don't throw off. We're
got
gonna
my
go
20.
into a rabbit hole.
32. 34.
35.
All right. I'm doing 34 now.
That's 35. We did a 20 set.
No, I was down a set.
Yeah.
And now I'm up a set.
You did 20 also?
Yeah. you
I
said
did 20 too.
Ah.
All right. This is getting ugly, guys.
I did.
How many do we do?
All right. Everybody hold up.
30.
Gus, how many did you do, Gus?
340.
I got 340
Okay,
myself
me too.
All right.
Okay.
If
Derek, you did 350?
I don't know. I did 20 that last one.
So he's on 350.
So
Okay.
add a couple of 20s, 25s, 30s.
No, you
Yeah,
did it.
whatever.
Just feel free.
You still
All right.
All right, so
Mel,
we have to do
Mel,
20.
how many did you do, Mel? Mel, where were you at? 34, 35?
I did 20 just now, but I'm going off of your count, so I don't really know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say Mel and Derek are at 350. Me, Aldo, and Gus are going to do a set now, then we'll all be at 350. Just
All
do
right.
10.
All right.
Gus and Aldo and me do 10.
Hey, Mel, don't you feel like doing 10 also?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Left out.
All right. All
right.
right, now everybody's at 350. Everybody's at 350 now.
All right.
Okay. Top row when you're ready. Top row when you're
All
ready.
right. Oh, let's go.
How many?
10.
10. All right. 360.
Look at Mel. Wait.
Mel is going. All right, let's wait for Aldo.
I thought it was our turn.
It's all right.
Okay.
All right, that's our turn.
36.
Top row.
Top row.
All right, Mel.
Oh man, I could have spiraled out of control, guys.
Looking like a fun spiral.
All right. Top
37.
Where we at?
37.
Top row.
37.
Top row 38.
Ah,
38.
Bottom row 38. $38.
All right, so next week we're doing 10,000 raises.
All right. 39.
Is that a deal?
Bottom row 39.
I can hear you, Mel.
$39. Top row 40.
$40.
Bottom row 40. $40.
40. All right. Whew. $41.
41.
Let's go, Mel. 41. $41.
$42.
42.
Bottom row. $42.
$43.
43.
Bottom row. $43.
Ah,
44.
44.
$44.
All right.
ah.
45.
Oh, one more. 45.
45.
Top row. 46.
Hold up for Derek.
2 more.
Good work, Derek. Oh man.
Bottom row, 46.
Crazy how you go from feeling great to feeling like crap.
It's somewhere around 41, 42.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
46.
Let's go. 46. Ah. 47. Hmm.
Whatever.
47.
47.
Yeah, let all this in.
$47.
Oh, top row. Ah. Yeah. 48.
What are you?
Done?
48.
Oh, okay.
2 more.
Ugh. 48.
Gusto do.
He's going. $49. 49.
49.
49.
Bottom row, 49.
All right.
$49.
All right, last one. Oh, fuck. 500. Oh, man. That was all right. How y'all feel?
Not bad.
Good.
Hmm.
Last set.
Not bad at all.
Oh, that was good.
About 30 minutes. We could have
Yeah.
hit it if we started out the gate.
And we didn't talk shit, too.
Yeah.
But that's not the show, though, so
Not the
it
show.
wouldn't have fit anyway. Hey, man, that stretching stuff, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It took us 30.
Static. 32? Oh, he timed it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that it makes a difference because I do this. I be doing this. I be doing the static. So I didn't know that. I just learned something new today, man. That's the internet. That's YouTube. That's the show, man. We're always learning. So next, because
Yeah.
I do this, but then I also do this. I also do the static. So good. That's a really good thing to know. And yeah, I
Yeah.
believe
Well, you know-
stretching is hand in hand with working out.
Yeah, absolutely. But, that's another thing, Aldo, where, like, if you feel good doing it, then just do it. But conventional wisdom, they say, oh, don't do don't do static prior to your workout. You know what I mean? But who knows? I've done it. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is you have to stretch a little bit before and after, however you decide to do it. But it's definitely beneficial because in the beginning, you don't want to be, like I said before, you going to the park and then jumping up and starting to do muscle ups. Your muscles are cold, they're tight. So you have even your tendons and ligaments, you don't want to pull something or stretch something out and hurt yourself. So you definitely got to warm up a little bit. And then, after your workout, especially something like this, we just did 500 push-ups. So obviously you want to stretch out your chest, your triceps, your shoulders a little bit because they tighten up, So yeah, the stretching is definitely important and any type of mobility work for sure.
Although there's other, like what you're doing there, There's dynamic versions of those too, like the chain breakers.
Okay, yeah.
Those are a good equivalent. And then like the swimmers.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
a good,
Yeah.
more dynamic warm-up stretch.
Same
Mhm.
dance move old dog was teaching me.
The same dance moves?
That's
No, definitely, definitely. It's very important, man. I'm big on. I have not always been good about warming up because I used to do that. I used to go in there and just do whatever it was to do. But like I said, as I get older, I notice these things matter a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Babe.
Well,
Bell Babe.
I say it all the time. I mean, and every single time without fail, I see guys walk into the gym, and what's the first thing they do? They'll come in off the street cold, and they'll get on the bench and say throw like 135 on there and just start repping out like 135. So many times you don't see guys. When I do it, when I come in the gym, maybe 10 minutes on the elliptical. Stretch out my wrists, you know what I mean? Just move around. I do the rubber band stretches with the rubber band and stuff like that. But it's got to be something. And obviously when you're younger, when you're a guy like Mel's age, and you think that you're Superman and you could get away with stuff like that. And it's same goes for the diet, right? Because you don't see the ramifications of a bad diet immediately. So you think you're getting away with something, but you're really not, because it's, like I say all the time, it's compound interest. It's adding up over time. You know what I mean? And you start to realize as time goes on, oh shit, maybe what I'm eating isn't the right thing, and maybe I should be doing some stretching. You know what I mean? So hopefully you start to realize that. But if you realize it sooner rather than later, you're going to be way ahead of the game.
What are you always saying, old dog? Build good habits. That's a good one to build in there.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. No doubt. Simon, good morning, Simon. Salute, brother.
What up, Simon?
Did you see this one, Vinny?
That's for y'all.
Yes, sir. He was.
Who was that? I didn't see it. I got my contacts and I can't even read that. Who was that?
That's my babe.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I miss the guys too. Believe me, my Sunday mornings definitely are not the same without these guys. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. So it's good to be back. It's definitely good to be back.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Well, I'm gonna come back to what I said earlier. Let's try to get in this habit, my people. These good habits, because we don't want to lose this, and then it be too late. Because we don't know what we have till it's gone. Till you can't. You have a thing that you can come back from, like your fatty liver. I know. I'm sure you can come back from a fatty liver, right? You just change your diet and stuff, but let's not get there.
Yeah. But why? Right? Why let it get that far? You know what I mean? And especially, you look at the effort that people put into, like, any of you guys. When's the last time you bought a new car? I guarantee you researched it. You did all sorts of research on it. If you buy a house, all sorts of research. If you go buy a big screen TV, you're looking for, you do all research on it. But then when it comes to your body, like, what am I supposed to be? I don't know. Just tell me what, like, if I work with people, listen, just tell me what I have to eat and I'll just eat it. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you want to put that same effort into the most valuable thing on earth, your health?
Man.
But we'll sit and we'll pine over, like, oh, when I'm buying this car, I could get it cheaper over here, and you're doing all your research. But when it comes to your body, it's no big deal. You just fluff it off, whatever.
Your body is that priceless car you can't afford to lose.
Man.
Exactly.
Man.
If the engine blows up in your car, go do your research again and buy another car. If your heart blows up, that's it. You don't have to worry. You have nothing else to worry about. There's no more research to do. So,
man, yeah, there's definitely no excuse anymore, man. We have all this info. We got this show called GFTS. You know what I mean? We got all this info, man. We got also the big examples too. We got all the ages right here trying to follow a pattern of good habits, and this is the payoff.
Yeah.
500 push-ups. I feel light, man. I feel good. I feel like I can do 500 more. But that's the good habits. Compound interest.
Got 500 burpees.
Ooh.
Let's not get crazy, Mel. Mel, I think that Florida heat's getting to you again.
Yeah, man. And look, man, when I talk this shit, bro, I'm not the perfect eater. Because I be smashing on burgers. I recently just had this big old piece of cake and some. But mostly I try to keep it on the best side. But I'm not perfect, man. I don't think nobody is, and I'm not gonna claim that I eat perfect,
Nobody does, Aldo. Absolutely nobody. And like I say all the time, anybody that tells you they do, run far away, because if they'll tell you that, they're full of shit, and in a lot of other ways. So all you can do, and I'm not saying everything that I do is going to be the best for Derek, is going to be the best for Aldo, or Mel, whatever. But and especially somebody just said, I think it was you, Aldo, the information is there today. Granted, you have to sift through all the bullshit and find, but we have access to a lot more information than we had, even 10, 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was people muscling up at your age that we didn't know about. We didn't see that before.
How many muscle-ups you did today, old dog?
I lost count. I was doing doubles, and then I was doing coming down real slow and doing the negatives, like the negative hold, like head to bar. So I just did a bunch. I set the clock for like an hour, and I warmed up. Like I said before, I did actually some banded pulls, and I did a couple of sets of banded muscle ups, and then I went into just double sets of 2, and I would come down really slow and then do like an ISO hold underneath, and I did that for like an hour.
How that felt?
And I rested. Good. It felt really good. I started getting like my forearms started getting a little crazy, like hurting a little bit. So I said, I'm going to cut it off there. So I did just about an hour, but it felt good. And Gus and I had a conversation the other day, how Gus is basically going back to basics with his muscle ups and cleaning everything up, and just, rather than going for the numbers right off the bat, he's going to make sure that the form is correct. So I kind of took a page out of his book when I saw his video. He kind of inspired me to do that. So that's basically what I've been doing. And what I've been guilty of too is, I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys. I think I mentioned it to Gus. I would go to the gym and I would do some muscle ups, and then I'd go do a set of leg presses or a set of this, or try and do a couple of handstands against the wall. Now I'm just concentrating specifically on that one, just doing the muscle ups. I'm not fucking around with anything else. I'm staying focused on just doing that. And I think that's helping me. I hope it is anyway. So
yeah, it's a big deal. Compound interest, like you said again, it resonates in everything we do.
Mm-hmm.
Because at one point I did muscle ups every single day. I wasn't working out if I was doing muscle. And then I stopped.
No, good. Yeah, no. Thank you, Gusto, for putting that out, man. That got me thinking too on my own techniques and forms, because I did the same thing. Although I say, you know what, that's a great point there on trying to clean up the form. And now, how you say your boys in New York kick the windows out, or what? How your boys say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop kicking the fucking windows out, bro.
Well, I don't know if I'm ever going to stop kicking the windows out, but my main focus is just getting over the fucking bar. I don't care how many windows I kick out. I just want to get on top of the bar. So the hell with the windows. I'll kick the windows. If anybody's standing by the bar, they're going to get kicked. I don't give a shit. As long as I'm on top of that bar.
Your house?
What?
Kicking out all the windows, ventilating that house, trying to get some circulation in
Man.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Well, if I put out any muscle up videos, feel free to critique it harshly, because I'm setting the standard very high. And as a result, the reps are going to come down. That's just how it goes. But I think the reps will slowly, incrementally go back up And over the course of time, it's just gonna be cleaner reps for a longer period of time. And then when I gotta like power through just to get some extra reps, I could throw out the window at that point, and it still shouldn't be that bad if I just should, train myself to do it one way.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's progression, man.
Yeah.
That's progression right there.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a great train of thought. And you started off, like I said, that first video I saw of you doing them, when it was obvious you were concentrating on it and like being real, you were focused that day, and they were clean. They were definitely, and I'm not just saying it because you're my friend. I'm saying because they were fucking clean reps. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he definitely, there was a difference in his reps that day in that last video that I saw him. And I said, that's what got me inspired. I said, yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. You know what I mean? If you're going to learn that and you want to get good at it, why the fuck am I doing like a couple of muscle ups and then trying to go do a handstand and then doing leg presses and then doing curls? It doesn't make any sense. Just concentrate on the one thing and you'll get better at it,
What's that? Oh, okay.
And that's gusto, yeah.
These reps looking mighty dirty to me.
No, there's no windows. There's no broken windows there. There's no broken windows there, man.
This one in particular. The first one was good. But there was a difference, like with the wrists. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. How that video goes, it's all in the hips.
All in the hips.
But it's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. And the grip. Yeah. And being slow, doing it methodically, like step by step mentally, lifting yourself up.
Yeah, because these is dirty.
Yeah. No more windows there.
Oh, hold on.
No more windows.
What's those?
Those are dirty. Those are still pretty good. I'm just kipping. And yeah, but not what I want to do anymore. But
that's the example of what not to do.
Yeah, that's what not to do.
Not to do anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Games, thank you. It's been a good show. We got fit.
Yeah. Let me see how this is gonna look.
Full house. All right, let's see. If this thing, I'm gonna rate this. Sorry, old dog. I keep putting you in the. All right, we're gonna rate this 1 to 10.
I'm gonna see if there's any innocent bystanders getting hurt by this muscle up.
I'm gonna grade you.
Check it out.
And 7.
Yeah.
Because you're still starting. You're still using momentum.
I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
The first one was a 7 because you still swung forward. Do it from a still position.
From when I jumped to the bar. What about the other 2?
Lock your body in a still position and don't bend your knees. Are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Show's over.
All right, thank you guys. GFTS.
All right, boys.
Good to see you all.
Everybody have a good day. It's good to be back. Thanks, guys.
Okay.